So now we are in my piano studio, and I wanted to kind of show you a little bit of how I introduce a new piece of music to my students, whether it is a piece out of their lesson book or if it is a recital piece. And in honor of Fanny, I found her Melody Opus number 4, number 2. Opus just is a fancy word for work or musical composition or a set of compositions, usually numbered in the order of its issue. So anyway, so the first thing that we would do when we analyze a piece of music is look for some things in the music. So first thing, we've got con moto, which simply means rapid, but it could be any form of rapid, not necessarily fast, but it has to have that rapid feel. It's in 6/8, which means 6 beats to a measure, and then it's got the key signature of E major, so it's got 4 sharps, but as we play, we will realize that it's actually not in E major, but C sharp minor. So let's look at the melody, and I'm gonna play the melody first. So you kind of have a little bit of an idea of how this melody is going to sound. And I'm not going to go through the whole song, obviously, but I wanted to kind of give you an idea of how things work. Okay, and then the next thing we would do is we would look at this bass. And it looks like it's something that goes through the entire song. So that's kind of nice. So let me play that. Really get an idea of how it sounds with that. So now what I'd like to do is I'd like to put that part together with the melody. So that kind of gives you an idea of how I analyze music. Now, of course, there's a lot more going on in here. We would analyze the 16th notes, and we'd figure out the chord progressions of each of them. And I am going to be doing a summer project for anyone who is interested in learning how to play melody in C sharp minor, Opus number 4. And if you are interested, if you'll go to my website, www.bellagstudio.com, for more information on that.